daughters right now. I mean, this is what we're coming to. I mean,
there's a lot I can say about this shit. Like that black woman named Jada Pinkett Smith, Will Smith wife, has supported this. She has over 6.5 million followers on Instagram. But the thing about it, mad people in her followers, they was like, yo, you wrong for this, Jada. You wrong for trying to push this agenda. Now we understand why your son wears dresses, you know what I mean? And why your son will come. Remember, he was on a show talking about Tyler Creator as my boyfriend. Like, what are you teaching these young black men?
And mind you, don't forget about the daughter. The daughter, she was dressing up looking like a dude.
Exactly.
I never thought I'd see the day without seeing this. And Jada got the nerve to say he's the best.
Jada, yeah, she said.
Why would you even say something like
that? What did she say?
He should win best award for best woman dressed or best man dressed in a woman dress and best man.
So basically,
she's saying that he won 2 awards for best dressed man and dressed if you want to call it.
So basically, she's like the spokesperson for this type of behavior. And this is what they push in with the kids too. They want to normalize this, man. You feel me? And it got to keep getting talked about so it could be stopped. Like we said before in the last podcast, if that's what you do at a certain age, do you. But y'all flaunting it all in our face.
It's not normalized because there was a slave. It was an audio. I heard it yesterday. And he said they used to the white slave masters used to deliberately not give us pants and make us wear dresses to pick cotton. Then made us do shit like that. You know what I mean? Yep. So a motherfucker like Billy Porter don't even know his history. People were humiliated back in the days to pick. Number one, it's bad enough for slaves. They were picking cotton and women's clothes. Now, what you think that the slave women are looking at their kings, their husbands, their sons, and then you want to put this image out here like it's acceptable?
No, it's not acceptable.
There's a white woman on our show, and they're funny. Because you got the statue, the face images up there. It was a white woman. Guess what her last name is? Her name is Dr. Elephant. Her last name is Elephant. But she dates black men. Mm-hmm. So there was another guy that was on the show, and they was talking about that. They was kind of like in support of what Billy was doing.
Yeah.
So Zoe Williams or Jeff Brown, there's 2 gentlemen on the show. They asked the white lady. They was like, being that you date brothers, they was like, what if a dude pulled up in the M5 or I-8, you know what I mean? You met him online or whatever. He pulled up to your door, rung the doorbell, and, you know, when you came outside, you seen his head, then you observed him, and then he has a dress on, but he's a heterosexual. How would you feel? She couldn't even answer the question.
She's probably, her mouth probably hit the floor. How would you can't explain that.
It's like we're getting discriminated against for being straight. Like, there's something wrong with us.
Like, something's wrong with us for being straight.
What's wrong with y'all? Y'all straight? Y'all ain't, you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So they push the whole narrative towards this way, where our voice is very little. Because it's not being spoke about enough. You know, a couple of guys, like you was just stating earlier, that spoke about it. But it's not like an outrage. Like when we talked about the Desmond is amazing little kid. There's not enough outrage for this,
exactly.
Man.
And this is the younger, this is what the younger generation sees. They see this, and when they go, oh, I can do that too. I can go to the red carpet and wear this. You know, this is okay.
It's not looked at as nasty. It's normal. It's the norm.
It's the new norm.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Michael Jai White, you know him.
Yep.
The actor. He said he had met Denzel back in the days, and Denzel said there's certain roles that you just don't take. He said because you would be defined by the roles that you choose.
Yep, that's right.
You never seen Denzel kiss a man. You never seen Denzel act feminine. You never seen Denzel in a dress. But you have seen, and I hate saying it, but you know, Wesley Snipes in a dress. You have seen Kevin Hart in a dress. Who else?
Tyler Perry.
Martin Lawrence in the dress. Even Eddie Murphy in the dress. Although Eddie Murphy was extremely talented what he was doing, but you have seen him in these type of dresses and stuff like that, man. In these type of, you know what I mean?
Roles, yeah.
Some people would say it's just acting, but it's not just acting. Like I said, where this is their reality. And if you want to integrate their reality, you're going to have to play by their fucking rules. You're going to have to do things that appease them. This shit appeases this dude right here. And ain't no telling what they did when they got the fuck home, but there ain't no need to even touch on that.
Exactly.
But this is just not cool though, bro.
Yep.
And Young Thug, This motherfucker said, give him the same energy that you gave me for wearing a dress. Young Thug, you're part of the problem.
He was the one that started it.
Out here calling men my hubby, my babe, you know what I mean? All this other shit with a wedding dress. There was another dude in Florida with a wedding dress with 2 Uzis. Like, what the fuck is wrong with our people? I tell you what's wrong with our people. Is this shit 400 years of not being who the fuck we are and being integrated in a society that made you accept who the fuck they wanted you to be.
I remember.
When we don't have no type of real black men or black leaders that are for their people on a large platform. We have nobody. You know, white people got Trump or whoever they can just see. You know what I mean? They can see they strong white male counterparts, so to speak. We don't have that. So then when you get a guy like this on a huge platform on the Oscars that's being watched by millions of people, Billy Porter looks like he represents everybody, except when you, especially if you're at the Oscar. Spike, if they put the camera on Spike Lee, Samuel L. Jackson, whoever was there, you motherfuckers better clap for that shit.
Yep.
Don't even frown. Don't even show that you're disgusted by that shit.
The same thing gonna happen to Monique is gonna happen to y'all. Y'all gotta clap, act like you like it.
That's what I'm saying. And those who are
follow suit. That's what they want you to do.
And Tariq Nasheed, he went on there and he asked white people specifically. He said, this question is specifically for white people. Why is seeing a black man in a dress so intriguing to you? Mm-hmm. He said, no white person responded. Only people that responded was black people in defense. Mm-hmm.
All right, fellas, man. Once again, man, this is getting to the root of it, man. We trying to figure out what's the root of this, and you know, the root of the evil is this, man. Once again, it's Nikki Black, RG3, No Face, signing out. See y'all next podcast. Stay woke. Peace. Peace.